Now listen, if you're paying an agency 2, 3, maybe even 5K per month for them to run your ads and you're still chasing your leads, or maybe your phone doesn't even ring, you're being robbed. I'm going to show you exactly how you can set up the exact same as they do for free without having a marketing degree, without huge budgets, or without somebody on payroll. Let's get into it. So most agencies, honestly, they just copy paste the same boring campaign, toss in a few buzzwords, and charge you thousands just to manage it. But here's the truth. Facebook and Instagram have made it that simple to run local ads. 90% of the work is already done upfront. If you have a good messaging, if you have a good targeting, and you have a good offer, maybe even a creative, the rest is just knowing what buttons to click. And honestly, like most of them don't even follow up for you. They just send you leads into a black hole and they leave you out just by yourself. So here are the steps we need to do. We need to create the page and the ad account, which is super simple. We need to set up the targeting and the setup for the ad. We need to do the instant form. We need to do the creative, the website to book in a call, and the backend systems. So for the page, we're gonna need to go to Facebook. I'm gonna have links to everything in my bio. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Let me delete this because this is no. Okay. So we're gonna go here on create a new campaign. We're gonna go on leads. It's just a fresh account, by the way. We can press here, name doesn't matter. Campaign budget should be here. And that's pretty much it for this page. Next one we can name it, doesn't matter. Here we're gonna pick instant forms because these are usually the cheapest to run. Maximize number of leads there. Cost per result, yeah. Dynamic creative should be off. This pretty much changes your creative based on, I guess, Meta's AI. You don't want this because it's something you can track, you can test it out. Locations, this is important, very important. We gotta add your location, so let's say it's San Diego. And it's, I guess, the entire San Diego. You can change the radius here if you want. So let's say 35 miles. I want to exclude Romania because, okay. And we can also exclude a neighborhood, for example. If we want to exclude like a cheap neighborhood, like a dangerous neighborhood, we can just exclude it here. Okay, that's pretty much it. Here it's nothing that matters. Next. Now here you're gonna see your page, which is, you most likely have a page for your Facebook account. You can also connect your IG account. I don't know if you guys have IG, but this is where you connect the pages from which you're gonna run the ads. We're gonna pick single image, which is just like a simple creative we're gonna create later. And here we're gonna press instant form. So this is where we're gonna qualify and we're gonna get the leads to fill out their information. We're gonna leave it a small volume, doesn't matter the name, whatever, just doesn't matter. Headline, we can make it a there. Here we can include the text, so it's like homeowners of San Diego were running discount for people looking for a bath kitchen remodel. It's not super important, it's just basic info. And now we're gonna put a disclaimer here so that people who aren't looking for a remodel are gonna book out. So it's click off if you aren't looking for a remodel. Gonna press next. Now here we're gonna press conditional logic. This makes it so people who, we can ask questions, and if in case they respond to an answer with an answer that we don't like, we can just remove them from the form, and we're not gonna pay for them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go conditional logic, multiple choice. Are you a home owner looking for a remodel for your house? We're gonna press yes and no. Now we're gonna add another question. We can make it so it's add a question, short answer, and it can be yes, what's your budget for the remodel? Now here we're gonna do conditional logic, so this is what I mean. We're gonna press no, so if they're not looking for a remodel, it's just gonna close the form, so we're not gonna pay for them. If they're looking for a remodel, we're gonna press go to a question, and it's the next question. Easy. Now, what's your budget for the remodel? Okay, choose the next step, submit form. This is pretty much end page for the lead, so where they submit their information. So this would be please fill in your information and we'll be in touch in the next hour. Now we're gonna do email, first name, phone number, and we're gonna do street address, and it's not gonna be optional because we need that. Also, phone number shouldn't be optional. Privacy doesn't matter, honestly. And the ending for the lead, it's gonna be wait one more step in order for you to take advantage of our discount. Click link below to booking your appointment with us. So this is pretty much so we don't have to contact each lead. On average, I'd say between like 10 to 30% will book through your link right here. And then you can just straight up just go to them and have like some small confirmations on the back and reminders. And you're gonna do go to website, and the website is gonna be, I'm just gonna put my website for example. And then call to action should be log in your spot. And that's pretty much it for this. Just so you know how a website should look like. It's pretty simple to make one. You can make one using AI in 2 minutes. It's just like a simple calendar where you're gonna collect the info. So it's first name, last name, email, phone number, and you're gonna have address too. I don't need that. And then we're gonna have some proof below. Okay, end page for this. We can leave it like this, is fine. View website, because we're gonna need to have a website, and you can just put facebook.com, so it just throws them back to Facebook. They don't even know that they're disqualified. This is pretty much it. This is the entire setup. That's simple. And then you're gonna press create form. I'm not gonna create a form because I can delete it afterwards. Yes. Okay. Next. So these are all done. Let's make them green. The creative, I usually recommend Canva. It's super simple to use, and I'm gonna have some templates you can use. We usually recommend this, so it's a small banner on top, and you can have a video below, and the video can be either you speaking at a small script, speaking at one of your sites, maybe a remodeling job you just finished, and you calling out homeowners in San Diego if you're tired of your kitchen looking like it's 2003 or something like that. And then you're gonna have the banner here calling out, so it's gonna be homeowners in San Diego, tired of your kitchen / bath. Okay, that's fine. And now we can, of course, like space it out so it looks better. Okay, that's fine. And the video is gonna be, I'm just gonna create a small one on Gemini, and you're gonna see how it should look like on average, I'd say. I think I have it here. Yeah, so it's just like a casual man in his 40s with a short beard wearing. Okay, and then the script is, if you're a homeowner in San Diego like me and your kitchen or bathroom still looks like it's stuck in 2003, you need to see this. And this is the view over here.
Her bathroom still looks like it's stuck in 2003. You need to see this. If you're a homeowner in San Diego.
Awesome. So let's download it. Download video. Okay. Let's download it there. Now we can edit here. Let's see if it works.
If you're a homeowner in San Diego like me.
Perfect.
If you're a homeowner in San Diego like me.
Okay. Now we can crop into it a bit because it's okay. I'm just gonna make it bigger. Okay. Obviously, you can line it up.
If you're a homeowner in San Diego like me, and your kitchen or bathroom still looks like it's stuck in 2003, you need to see this.
Yeah, this is solid. You can just use this and add some clips of like B-roll from your sites, and of course like make it longer. This is just like a short demo. Then we can download it here. Let's download it here. Okay, let's look at the next things we have to do. Lead delivery. It's pretty important if you're I guess scaling to a bigger level, because when you're gonna have like 200 leads coming in per day. Okay, perfect. Just download it. When you're gonna have like 200 leads per day, you're gonna need to have systems on the back end. So it's gonna be like reminders. It's gonna be people calling, AI callers dialing all the time so they can confirm your meetings. Because if you don't have the systems, you're just gonna bleed money. So you just need to have like a super dialed-in backend so you can take advantage of all the ad spend that you have on your page. Okay, let's see, just download it. Set up the creative. It's gonna be a video ad, and the ads here. Let's see if upload. Okay. Let's see what I have left. So it's gonna be creative, which is done. The website to book in a call I can't really show you because it's okay, perfect. Just upload it. Okay. Next step, we're gonna press next here. The car length, yeah, we want to keep it like this because it's already edited. These are all fine. You just gotta check out if maybe the text is like out of the area, but it's fine. Now primary text. Here is the callout. So it's gonna be homeowners of San Diego. No, I'm sorry. This is the headline. This is the primary text. So this is where the copy will be, which you can go to ChatGPT and you can just tell it to give me a short copy targeting home owners in San Diego looking for kitchen and bathroom model. Make it stand out, and we also offer a small discount to first clients. Okay, this is perfect actually. Pretty good. I'll go back here. Primary text. Home owners of San Diego. Let's space it out. We can also add some alarms, so it just grabs their attention. Okay. Same old look. Yeah, we can just put this emoji here too. Time to infuse your San Diego home with a signature coastal look at your company name. So it's, let's say, QC remodeling, return outdated kitchens, the way you live. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see. Headline is fine. Description is fine. It's always gonna be learn more here. Learn more. And the enhancements. I mean, enhanced CTA, yeah. Text improvements is fine. Visual touch-ups is fine. You just don't want to have this video effect on. Turn off because you're not sure if it adds fucking videos, because usually it adds like sounds to it and you don't want to have sounds on it. You just press done and that's it. Okay, 10%, whatever. Okay. That's pretty much it, guys. Whole setup done in 10 minutes, I think. We just gotta pick the budget. Of course, you gotta add your card and the budget, and that's pretty much it. Now, what you also need to do is you gotta set up your backend reminders. So whether that's like systems to remind them, whether it's an AI caller, whether it's you calling, you're gonna need to call them because you're gonna bleed a lot of money if you don't call them as soon as possible. And yeah, so for the backend, we usually recommend having an AI caller, which will usually call the leads in less than like 5 minutes of them actually booking. That way you can just do your job and let the AI caller do everything on autopilot for you. So you're not gonna need a huge team, like huge cost. It's super cheap and effective for this sort of application. So it's just gonna book straight on your calendar and you're just gonna show up and close the deal. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope it was helpful. Honestly, I'm just tired of agencies charging 10K per month. I mean, not 10K, but like charging a lot of money for the ads, which is like the super easy part. I mean, you see this ad, it was done in 10 minutes. And if you put money behind it, it'll probably print. So yeah, I'll have a link below where you can actually book a call with me. And I'll show you how we can do this all done for you, the creative, the ads. And not really this, because the systems are more important than the ad itself, because the ad Facebook will just give you money, will give you the leads for good money, but what you need is systems behind it, a whole infrastructure of actually converting the attention. So yeah, if you actually would need that help with, there's a link below where you can book in a call with me.